Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today, me and my group member, we would like to talk about challenge and strategies in digital records management, a governance perspective from the Malaysian public sector. But first, let me introduce myself and also my group member. My name is Nusra Amani binti Muhammad Tabaili, and my group member are Putri Nurdini Balkis binti Maznan and also Maizan Nabila binti Hussein.
Today, I will introduce the concept of digital records management as a key pillar of modern governance, especially in the government sector where accountability, transparency, and efficiency are vital. The shift from paper-based system to electronic records is not just about technology, it represents a transformation in organizational culture and ethics. Effective governance of digital records requires clear policies, strong professional competencies, and sustainable infrastructure to ensure authenticity, reliability, and availability throughout the records lifecycle. Globally, challenges such as cybersecurity threats, system integration issues, and technological obsolescence hinder progress, but they also highlight the need for firm governance models to keep digital records trustworthy and secure. In Malaysia, initiatives like the National Archive Act and Government ICT Framework have laid the foundation for digital records management. However, weak enforcement, low staff competency, and resistance to change have slowed progress. This shows the urgent need to strengthen technological capacity, infrastructure, and organizational readiness to achieve effective digital records management. Okay, let's move to the problem statement. In Malaysia's public sector, supportive policies alone have not been enough to overcome technological barriers, organizational issues, and compliance weaknesses. These challenges are made worse by limited resources and the lack of accountability mechanism. Without addressing these problems, digital records management risks failing, which undermines transparency and effective governance. Next is research objective. Our study aims to first identify the technological, organizational, and compliance issue. Second, propose strategies to strengthen accountability, transparency, and resilience. And third, highlight how Malaysia can improve enforcement, build capacity, and adopt international standards. Research question. We ask three key questions. What challenges exist in digital records management in Malaysia's public sector? What strategy can enhance accountability and transparency? And finally, what opportunities are there for Malaysia to improve enforcement capacity and international alignment? Now is the literature review. Digital records are defined as information created and maintained digitally, and they must remain authentic and relevant throughout their life cycle. Globally, moving from paper to electronic records has improved efficiency, but challenges like cybersecurity and system integration remain. Governance requires accountability and alignment with international standards. In Malaysia, policies such as the National Archive Act and ICT frameworks provide a foundation, but weak enforcement, resources shortages, and staff issues slow progress. Studies from other countries show that strong leadership, new technologies like blockchain, and flexibility are critical for success. Overall, the literature highlights that digital records management is essential for governance, but gaps in policy, empirical research, and international coordination remain. Future work should focus on interoperability, professional, educational, and AI integration. For the research methodology, this study used document analysis, a qualitative approach that examines scholarly articles, policy papers, and official documents to gain insight into digital records management. Sources were selected from reliable databases such as IMR Publishing, ResearchGate, and Google Scholar, focusing on relevance to the RM challenge.
I will talk about challenge in digital records management with the Malaysian public sector. There are three challenges. First, technological challenge. Next is organizational challenge, and lastly is compliance challenge. For the technological challenge, it includes rapid technological obsolescence and incompatible system and shortage of IT staff and technical expertise. This is a key challenge in managing digital records is rapid technological change. System can quickly become outdated, leading to risks such as data loss, incompatibility, and instability. Fast development threatens the long-term availability and security of digital information. Older systems may not support new formats, making archives harder to access and increasing the risk of damaged records. Without regular updates, organizations struggle to maintain reliable and secure digital records management. Next is organizational challenge include financial constraints and limited fundings, resistance to organizational change. Digital records management faces major organizational challenge due to limited technological skills and funding. Many government agencies struggle to recruit and retain IT staff with the expertise to design and maintain digitization initiatives. This shortage slows the transition from manual to digital system and affect the sustainability of projects. Without professional support, agencies find it difficult to manage infrastructure, fix system issues, and ensure secure access to digitized records. Financial constraints further complicated the process. Limited budgets prevent agencies from acquiring equipment, specialized software, and staff training. As a result, projects are often delayed, incomplete, or reliant on outdated manual processes, reducing effectiveness and increasing risk. Weak infrastructure, poor data management, and insufficient technological solutions continue to hinder the development of robust digital records management practices. Last is compliance challenge, include weak governance and inconsistent policies, data security, and privacy risks. Digital records management face critical challenge in data security and privacy. Poorly managed system expose organization to breaches, unauthorized access, and compliance risks. Without strong backup and recovery strategies, record can be permanently lost or damaged, leaving both the organization and the public vulnerable. Effective protections require robust cybersecurity, routine audits, and comprehensive data safeguards. Another major issue is the absence of clear data governance policy. Many departments rely on outdated systems and inconsistent practices, leading to inefficiency, data silos, duplication, and unauthorized access. This lack of uniformity reduces the reliability of records and undermines transparency, making it harder for agencies to support decision making and meet compliance requirements.
Next, I will explain about strategy in digital record management with the Malaysian public sector. So, the first strategy is improving technical expertise. So, managing digital record requires skilled staff who understand technology and know how to maintain authentic and reliable record. Because without proper expertise, organization may struggle to verify, access, and preserve record. So, continuous learning through workshop, seminar, and webinar ensure staff are equipped to manage record efficiently and support accountability. So, the second strategy is ensure sufficient funding and support. Digital record system need ongoing investment in technology, software, and staff training. Lack of funding can affect system maintenance, recoverability, and accessibility. So, allocating proper resource is to ensure stability, reliability, and equitability in digital record management. And the third strategy is enhancing the digital system. System should be reliable, interoperable, and capable of long-term preservation. Poor system can limit access, sharing, and productivity. So, regular update and proper infrastructure ensure that record remain accessible, stable, and usable over time. So, the fourth strategy is strengthening security and privacy. Digital record must be protected to maintain confidentiality, integrity, and trust. Breach can disrupt operation and harm public confidence. So, measures like encryption, multi-factor authentication, access control, and continuous monitoring help protect sensitive information and reduce risk. And lastly, strategy is strengthening policy, governance, and compliance. Consistent policy is ensure proper creation, storage, protection, and disposal of digital record. Bad policy can lead to lost file, delay, and duplication. So, a structured approach to policy development and monitoring improve efficiency, security, and equity of digital record management. Next, I will explain opportunity for strengthening digital record management governance in Malaysia. So, the first opportunity is strengthening the role of National Archive of Malaysia.
So the National Archive of Malaysia, known as NNM, play an important role in guiding digital record management in public sector. However, enforcement of existing guidelines is not consistent. So by strengthening NNM role through regular audit, mandatory reporting and corrective action, consistency across the public sector can be improved. The second opportunity is professional training and skill development. So continuous training is a key opportunity to improve digital record management. Training in areas such as cybersecurity, digital preservation, and record system can help staff perform their duty more effectively. In addition, collaboration with university and professional organizations can support knowledge sharing and lifelong learning. And last opportunity is adoption of international record management standard. Using international record management standard can improve digital record governance in Malaysia. So Malaysia can adopt other country standards such as Singapore Government Commercial Cloud 2.0. This cloud-based government platform can improve data sharing, system integration, and transparency. So this approach supports accessibility and trust digital record management in Malaysia.